Top of the morning to you. Welcome back to Chippo Outdoors. Today, unboxing. Well, I've already taken it out of the box, so if you wanted to see that, there's other channels. But right here we have the IWI GALIL Ace Gen 2. Different from the Gen 1 because of the M-LOK handguard. Has a full Picatinny rail. Charging handle, nice and beefy, easy to access. It's on the left hand side versus on an AK it'll be on the right. Also different, instead of a long lever here for your safety, it's got a shorter one, sort of audible as well. And they have for here, pretty smooth, tight, polymer lower, polymer handle, little palm swell. I actually feels pretty good. Does have a folding stock. Folding stock, you've got to depress and swings to the right hand side. It's sort of stiff right now, but push down and come around. It does leave a little bit of room here, but it's fully functionable with or without the stock out. M-LOK handguard, 16-inch, 16.2-inch barrel, flash hider, should keep it down. This is in 5.45. They come in 5.45, 5.56, and 7.62. I think this is going to be a good, solid, sturdy weapon. It does, it's a little bit hefty at 8.6 pounds. Point of contacts on the free-floating handguard is nut and bolt here, screw here, and a screw here. So 4 points of contact, or 3 if you want to say that's a nut, bolt and a nut there. Pretty comfortable, sturdy. Charging handle. I'm going to be shooting a lefty. I was a little bit concerned with the lefty on how this is going to do with the safety here. The safety is sort of a strong push, but it's also very audible as well. You can hear that. Other improvements besides the handguard, which was shorter polymer before, then you've got the rails, and also they've redone the trigger a little bit. The trigger had a little bit of room before on the Gen 1 lower here, and same mag release here. It did come with a cheek riser, which attaches here, and it came with a polymer mag. Of course, you got a fucking bicycle lock. And again, 5.45. I think this is going to be really fun to shoot, flat shooting. I'm going to check to see how it does, and what the recoil's like, and whether it's over gassed. And I may get an adjustable piston. I believe it's a K&N adjustable piston, where you can tune it to your gun. And fit and finish looks pretty good. Does look like I got a little bit of the bluing here, which is not going to hurt or anything. I can take a magic marker and it'll never be seen again. But free floating handguard, Picatinny rail, and I'm going to match this with a primary arms 5X little optic Uh, I think that's gonna go good. Seems I'll find my position. Also here, once you adjust it here to find the right position, this here you can lock it into position, and there's very little rattle. To move to another position, you depress your adjustment tab and you can adjust it all the way out and lock it. So that's going to be a little bit long. I probably want to get a little bit closer and personal to it. So maybe about like that. We'll find out. And with the primary arms, it's not going to sit up that high. So I think that's going to be a good fit for me. And I'll probably throw the cheek riser on too, depending on my optic and how that lines up with me. But thank you for joining me. I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna break it down, look at the inside. The it's cold forged hammered barrel, chrome lined, which is going to be great for longevity. And I believe it's a 1x7 twist on the barrel. And I've got ordered some Hornadies with like a plastic polymer tip, and just some regular, is Tila or Tula, one of the two, in 545. So I'm gonna be hitting the range later today, and I think this is gonna be a good fit right here. So looking forward to this. And 545 is going to be flat shooting. So the big difference in your traditional AK and the Israeli AK is going to be your long lever for safety fire, which is ambidextrous. Me being left-handed, I think that'll work. Oh, also pretty neat, this is spring-loaded here. If you watch this dust cover, that keeps this area closed back here. But if you notice up here, yeah, this will be open while you're doing that. Okay, so safety, fire. So, gonna do a little lubrication drill on it, take it apart. Oh, also another feature, with this rail, you've got a little tab on the end of your dust cover. You got a little tab right here that goes up underneath. And if you notice here on these corners and this back end, it's really reinforced. It's actually extra sheet metal. And that helps hold it in very securely, which increases your possibility of taking it off, putting it back, and returning to zero on your rail. So I think it's going to be a great firearm. And 545, I always enjoy shooting 545. So thank you again. I appreciate y'all viewing, liking, sharing, comments, and we'll get back with you. Peace.